Have you ever noticed that some people seem to be mosquito magnets? It seems like no matter what, they always get bitten more often or more severely than anyone else. So is there a particular scent that mosquitoes find irresistible? Is it our blood type or something else entirely? Well, there are actually quite a few factors that can increase your odds of being bitten. I'll tell you all about them right now. First off, mosquitoes are attracted to certain smells. When they're looking for a meal, they'll use their super sensitive sense of smell to track down their favorite scents. And humans just so happen to be walking bouquets of yummy smells ourselves. But not everyone smells the same. In fact, there's a lot of variation between us humans, which is why not everyone is equally attractive to mosquitoes. A person's individual scent is affected by a lot of things, including genetics, diet, hygiene, and even the bacteria that live on our skin. All of this combined creates a unique scent profile that can either entice mosquitoes or repulse them. For example, one study found that people who have a particular genetic variant of the OR6A2 gene tend to be more attractive to mosquitoes than those without it. And a separate study showed that pregnant women and people with type O blood are more likely to be bitten as well. But these are only a small part of the puzzle, because mosquitoes do not just pick targets based on smell alone. They also take visual cues into account. In fact, the color of your skin might protect you from bites if it's dark enough. Since mosquitoes typically bite people at the surface of the skin, they need to be able to see you in order to get to you. Some research suggests that mosquitoes are less likely to bite people with darker skin tones, simply because they are harder to see. On the other hand, people with lighter skin produce more carbon dioxide when they breathe, making them easier for mosquitoes to detect. But it's not just the characteristics of our bodies that make us more or less appealing to mosquitoes. The environment we're in can play a role as well. For instance, if you're outside during dawn or dusk, you're much more likely to get bitten. That's because mosquitoes are most active during these times of day. And the fact that you outside means you probably not surrounded by the chemical defenses that might otherwise repel them, like DEET or picaridin, which are commonly found in insect repellents. And here's another thing, standing water. If you're near any bodies of standing water, whether it's a puddle, a bird bath, or a kiddie pool, you're more likely to get bitten because mosquitoes love to lay their eggs in still water. And if you're nearby, well, they can easily make the connection between you and their next meal. That said, if you want to avoid mosquito bites, there are ways to do it. One study found that wearing long sleeves and pants can reduce the number of bites you receive by 80%. And as I mentioned earlier, insect repellent is a pretty effective defense too. Just be sure to follow the instructions carefully and use it responsibly. But even if you take all of these precautions, you might still get bitten. After all, mosquitoes are attracted to a lot of different things, and there's no single foolproof way to prevent them from biting you. So mosquitoes are attracted to a variety of scents, colors, and environments. While it might be annoying to be the center of attention for these pesky insects, it's important to remember that they're just trying to survive. Like all living things, they need food and water in order to thrive. And mosquitoes happen to find our scent, our color, and our environment quite appealing. So next time you feel like a mosquito magnet, just remember that you're not alone. We're all equally vulnerable to these tiny but mighty insects. We can all do our part to protect ourselves and others from their bites. Thanks for watching this edition of The Daily Surge. Remember to like and subscribe for more timely content.